Hello, my name is Lenka Mujau. What if I tell you that there is ancient Israelites in southern Africa? The theme of this video is three ancient Israelites of Bantu origin found in southern Africa. So the purpose of this video is to invite you to support us in this endeavor to tell the southern African people and the world about this discovery that I'm about to tell you about. So firstly, let me go through the timeline. In the Bible, we had people like Noah, who had 3 sons. But just to go back a little bit, there was Enoch, there was Methuselah, and there was Lamech, who was Noah's father, and then we have Shem. We have to concentrate on the lineage of Shem. Shem is Noah's son, and then Noah had 3 sons, that is Japheth, Shem, and Ham. Ham is the progenitor of the ancient Egyptians, the Ethiopians, and what are called the Nilotians, something like that. Sorry for that. And then the Semites are the Bantu people. I mean, this is for the first time you hear about this. The Semites are the Bantu people. The Japhethites, who are the descendants of Japheth, are the Europeans. So we have 3 tribes in southern Africa who actually are Bantu people, who fall in the lineage of Shem, but who again fall in under the lineage of Abraham. Abraham, I think it's Numbers 9 from Shem, somewhere there. I don't have anything in front of me to look at it, but my recollection. So Shem, being the progenitor of the lineage of Abraham, lived until Jacob was 50 years old. So he lived for 600 years. Now again, I want to go back to the lineage. From Shem was born 2,555 years before Christ, while Abraham was born 2,165 years before Christ. Because I'm not giving you each and every the following person after Shem, but I'm just jumping them. So I'm on Abraham. After Abraham, it was Isaac. Isaac was born 2065 before Christ. Then Jacob, who is Isaac's son. Jacob is the brother of Esau, Esau in English. In our language is Esau anyway. Esau is the twin brother of Jacob. They were born around 2005 before Christ. Then we go to Moses. I'm just jumping these people. Moses was born around I think 1525 before Christ, while David was born 967 before Christ. And then his son Solomon is only 30 years after that, so it's something like 937 before Christ. So that is in short. So these tribes, they come from Jacob's lineage. Jacob had 12 sons. The first one was Reuben. I'll just name few again. It's Reuben, Shimeon, Levi, who is actually Lewi, and then Judah, and then I'll jump to the last two, who is Joseph, who is the father of Ephraim. Ephraim is one of those people whom I'm going to mention. I mean, his lineage is one of those lineages that I say they are ancient Israelites who are found in southern Africa. So the Ephraimites, actually in our language, they are Bafokeng. I will make other video where I will be using my laptop, and then I will show you how Ephraim is written, how Ephraim in our language is Mofokeng. Again, Judah is Motaung. Bataung tribe are the Judeans, the ancient Judeans. Then again, I go to the Levites, who are part of those ancient Israelites found in southern Africa. The Levites are called Barolo because of Aaron. Aaron, his name in Hebrew is Aharon. So if you remove A, because Aleph in Hebrew is a sound between, I've discovered that it's a sound between M and N. So if you remove A, you put in M, you have Mohorong. But if you double the R, it's Mohorong. Then if you change, because in our language we have been influenced a lot by the Zulus. The Zulus, mostly they are shy of pronouncing the R, so they either pronounce it as L. So in our language, for instance, let me make an example. In our language, we have Harare in the Shona language, which means someone who cannot sleep. That is the Shona language. So in the Sesotho language, Harare is Halali, meaning somebody who does not sleep. And then we have again Mohodu. Mohodu is the intestine which is something that we eat from cows and sheep. That is the cow intestine and sheep intestine. It's called Mohodu in our language, but actually it was supposed to be Moholu, because we have corrupted the R. I learned now recently that in the Shona language is called Maharu. So it's because that we some of the R, we corrupt them to be an L or maybe a silent sound, just like in English. For instance, nerve, it is spelled nerve, but you don't pronounce the R. 10, Turn, the R is not there. So just like that, we corrupt the R most of the time. So that is how we say Morolong is Aharon actually. And then again, let me go back to Judah. Judah is a little bit difficult. I have to be on the laptop to show you but Ephraim as well. The Aleph is an M. Instead of being Ephraim is frame. But again, the I'm about to go the R in Ephraim, it has to be, it's also corrupted to, because in our language we have the guttural R, which sounds like ka, yeah, like that. So the R ultimately became a K, because for instance, we have one of the famous soccer stars locally here who played for Leeds United. His name is his name is Khadebe, Lucas Khadebe. His name is Lucas Khadebe. The name is written as R-A-B-D, R-A-D-E-B-E, Khadebe, Radebe, but it's pronounced Khadebe. It is that guttural R that you find in Mufokeng, but it ultimately became a K. So the last M actually is an im, like in is an NG, like when you say going or doing. That M, for instance, in our language, it means belonging to. When I say Mufokeng, I say belonging to the Bafokeng, to the tribe of Bafokeng. For instance, let me say a lion in our language is Tau. When I say Taung, I mean belonging to the tribe of Bataung. Bataung, whom I say are the ancient Judeans. Ancient Judeans, who are now called the Jews today. Anyway, it's from my surname, because I said my surname is Mojau. The J-A-U. M-O is a prefix. J-A-U is actually how Jew was written in the olden period, because it's an abbreviation of Yahoo, Jehovah, Yehu, Jehovah. But I will explain that in other videos using a laptop. Now, thank you so much. Please support us on this video. This video is supporting my endeavor in Go Get Fund Me platform. So please look at the options where you can support us, and then we will reward you with certain things. But anyway, for supporting us is already a reward. Thank you so much. Bye.